Yeah. So I've been thinking about, you would talk about how, especially with new AI search results and all,
Yeah, yeah.
um, unique content is going to be at a premium,
Right.
right? But what I'm kind of pondering is there are some industries, and in my case, it's commercial real estate
Sure.
brokerage,
Sure.
that it, depending on the topic, yes, my monkey's back. Um, Depending on the topic, there are only so many words and phrases and descriptors that you can use about that specific topic, which kind of limits your ability to be unique.
hmm
Um, so one, like, how are we thinking through those types of instances? Is there a way, because we had also talked at some point about using AI to kind of be more efficient and more productive. So is
Right.
there, where's the kind of intersectionality of
Yeah.
all this stuff?
Yeah. Good question. Yeah, because it when you have some clients, it's like, what on earth can I say that no one else has said before?
Mm-hmm.
So, number one, I'd say that might be true, but don't be tempted to cut corners.
Okay.
Right.
And yeah,
Right.
agreed.
That this just like this is why I use several writers and not one writer, because sometimes I just need a different perspective. Two, the story brand framework, which there's a worksheet. I think I work with it. I think Trisha is the example in Curious Ants. To work through the story brand framework really helps you identify what's different about your client. You ask your client, hey, what's different about your product? The answer is always, well, we're better than those. We're better than them. Well, yeah, but doesn't everybody say that you're better than them? And the story brand framework can help you work through the unique aspect of what your clients do for commercial real estate that makes them distinct from others in the terms your clients want to hear. So it's less about you as a commodity and it's more about your client. So your commercial real estate client might have an aspect of commercial real estate that they're really focusing on. Or maybe they are specialists in this particular kind of commercial real estate, and they would rather get more clients like that. And those particular clients have certain struggles that clients in other types of commercial real estate might not have. It's to work through the story brand worksheet to help those clients articulate. I'm actually doing this right now with a new client of mine. It's so hard for them, because they want to just say, well, we're the premier tool for this solution. Well, who
Yeah.
decided you're the premier one? Right?
Yeah.
Like, I know you're a quality product. Like, I wouldn't work with you if I thought you were some fly by night business, but who's to say that that's true? So rather than
Yeah.
just say, well, we're better, that's what makes us distinct. Well, I'm a better SEO. I'm an SEO guru, not an SEO ninja. Really? Like, who cares? So, like, what is the story brand aspect to the otherwise I'm just a commodity.
Yeah. I
And
think
so
that's where I'm kind of running in, what I'm running into with this guy. Like, he's pretty niche down as far as, like, he only focuses on these specific types of commercial real estate.
yeah,
And but then when you, like, what brought it to my mind is we're doing a series of blog posts on the different types of commercial real estate lease types.
okay,
So there are there are three.
yeah,
All real estate agents are going to call those three lease types those same names. Like, it's not like, in the Southeast we call it Coke, and in the
right,
Northeast they call it Pepsi, whatever.
right,
Um, and pretty much what is included in each of those lease types is the same, whether Barrett's your real estate agent or Joe Blow down the block.
Right.
And so, yeah, so that's kind of where I was starting to think like, okay, there is nothing new here for me to say at all.
Right. Right. And maybe the story brand will help pull some of that out.
Yeah, I
Right.
definitely want to look at doing that with him for
There's
sure.
a new feature in Grammarly's AI that I like,
Okay.
which when you so Grammarly will, and even if Grammarly allows you to do this, you should never do it like write the article for you.
Right.
But you can ask Grammarly AI, what am I missing? What have I forgotten? If my audience is this type of commercial real estate client, what am I missing? How would my cat understand this article?
I'm trying to write down what you're telling me, and I can't move my damn arm.
So, tools like that's where AI can help. And
Okay.
even if you threw your article in the Chat GPT and say, pretend you are a customer type here. What additional information would you recommend I include? And don't just put it in there, but use it to help you. And then frankly, sometimes it's not about saying, it's okay, there's only so many types of commercial real estate, whatever's. But maybe it's like about having some unique visuals in it, visual assets to illustrate it, pictures to illustrate things. Maybe it's because you took the time to write in nice subheadlines and organization that would make your article just that much better than someone who just vomits a bunch of boring content. So yes, I totally feel but everybody said this already. But it's still worth your time to try to find an extra angle.
Okay.
Publish it. After a few months, look in Search Console and see, has Google indexed it, right? Because one of the things we've not talked about a lot is, because I'm still playing with this idea, is the discovered not indexed or crawled and not currently indexed reports in Search Console as a way of determining, do I have thin or content that Google feels that is not quality enough to even show customers.
We are getting indexed pretty quickly, which I've been like
Right.
knock on some serious wood that I don't jinx it. But
That's
yeah,
great.
so far
Yeah.
it's that piece has not been a problem.
Yeah. And one of the ways we would see you're not really saying anything different than anybody else is in those crawled but not currently indexed or discovered but not currently indexed reports in Search Console. So if you see a lot of pages in there, and now mind you, sometimes they appear in there because you launched the blog post this week and Google hasn't gotten to it yet.
Right. Yeah.
But after a few months, that's why I said after a few months, go in and look and use that as a gauge to say, maybe I need to improve that article.